Hey, what's up, guys? Calling out back in the video, and today I want to do my Broncos strengths and weaknesses going into week 18 there. So, we're at home. We host the Chiefs there. We host the Chiefs at home. Good news is in this game, the Chiefs are going to have their backups playing. So the Chiefs are actually going to have their backups playing. It makes sense there because they don't want to actually deal with injury and shit. But here goes what we need to do going into this week. So we're at home. We host the Chiefs on Sunday. What we need to do in the fixes there. There's a lot of stuff mostly need to do in the fixes there. We really need to work on our tackling in practice there. That's what we need to do there. We need to work on our tackling in practice there because mostly on Saturday night there, the defense did step up there, but mostly the last 2 weeks there, there was a lot of teams have been finding a weakness there on our defense there. So we need to fix that there. To actually mostly compete in this game there against the Chiefs backups there. That's mostly what Joe Burrow did last week against us there. He mostly burned us because we kind of lacked on that stuff there, and that's how we lost the last two games there because we need to find that weakness and go into practice and actually correct that weakness what we actually had there. So that's the one thing we need to do. Mostly for the offense there. Sean Payton, you need to get your guys prepared in this game. You need to get your guys prepared in this game because in the last 2 weeks there, you were not prepared there. I don't know what actually happened there. I don't know. There was something it fucking switched off there. But we need to fix that. We need to fucking fix that there. Kind of go over the guys there, go over playbook and all that stuff there, and try to fix that there. Because I don't want to see another one, Sean. I don't want to see another fucking bullshit you did in Cincinnati. So even if you kept us in the game there, no stupid calls, Sean. So yeah, that's another thing we need to fix there, or the coach needs to fix. Also, we need to have we need to work on our running game there. Our running game has been bad this year, so yeah, that's what we need to fix. So that's it for the fixes. That was a lot of fixes this week. So let's go into the actual game there. So we host the Chiefs there at home. So last game of the season. So what we need to fix there? We're not fixed. What we need to actually go into this game there. So for our offensive side there, we need to keep Bo Nix on the ball there. The Chiefs backups are not that great of a mostly unit there because they're technically backups. We're technically facing backups this week. So actually run the ball efficiently there. We need to keep Bo in check there, making him throw the football a lot in this game there. So we need to have Bo Nix throw the football a lot in this game there, because we all know about backup teams there. The Chiefs backups are the same like any other backup team there. They're not that good against the pass. They're not that good against the run. So mostly use those things in attack. Mostly using those on management and attack there, getting first downs, executing the plays there, because those will really help us there for it. Could be some starters there, so we need to watch out for some of those starters there who are going to play on the defensive front there for the Chiefs. So we need to execute that plays there, mostly execute it there and get those first downs. So that's what we need to do: move the sticks, get first downs, and hold the ball time of possession there, and keep Wentz off the field. We need to keep Wentz off the field there, because if we can keep Carson Wentz off the field, we're in good shape there. Execute first downs, and that's what we need to do on our offense. For our defensive side there, we need to mostly pressure Carson Wentz there. Carson Wentz can actually throw the football there. He is a dangerous backup quarterback there. and we need to mostly watch it there. He knows how to burn people there, even if he didn't have a lot of starts this year. I think he's did pretty well as the backup for the Chiefs there. So we need to mostly keep our eye on Carson Wentz there, because if we can keep our eye on Carson Wentz there and actually attack the plays and attack the movement there, we need to do that there and execute that play there. Execute that play, get those first down, mostly not get those first downs, but pressure Carson Wentz there. Because if we pressure Carson Wentz and he's feeling a lot of the pressure there, and he's not getting comfortable there, because he's kind of like he's not like any other type of backup quarterback, but if we can get him the pressure there and mostly have Nick Manito and have Cooper chasing after him all game there, that would be really, really helpful for us to actually stop Carson Wentz there, because Carson Wentz can actually fling the rock there. So I don't know what starters are going to play for the Chiefs there. I don't know if I think the guy who got injured there, he might be playing. I don't know if Pacheco's playing, because he will start for a couple things. So we need to keep on for their running game there. We need to keep their running game in check there. I don't know if Pacheco is playing in this game there or not. So if Pacheco is playing in this game, we need to keep him in check there, lock him down, and not let him do those swing runs on us, because technically that's what he is actually pretty good at. It's the swing run there, so we need to lock him down there for it. Also, locking down the second running back there, their backup running back there, we need to lock him down and mostly going against that there. For the wide receivers there, we need to lock down their best backup wide receiver. Have PS2 lock down their best backup or wide receiver there. So have PS2 lock him down and mostly try to lock him down there and try to execute that there, and mostly try to not let him score there, not let him pass there. That's what we need to do there. We need to have PS2 locking down their best backup wide receiver there, and have Marlon Mims lock down the second best wide receiver there, because that's what we need to do there for the wide receivers there. We need to have PS2 and Riley Moss doing that there for this game. We need to do that for this game there. Execute that. Mostly get that play in action there. Lock them down so they won't move. Lock them down so they won't fucking move there. Mostly that's what we need to do. That's what we need to do there. Lock them down there and try to get better at the tackling there. We need to mostly pressure that there. Have PS2 on top of one of the best wide receivers or backup wide receivers PS2 can actually play against. I don't know if they're one of their best ones. If it was one of their best ones there, I'd be saying lock him down still. We also need to lock down. We also need to have Wentz locking down their tight ends there. Not really Wentz, but Chris Andrews drain locking down one of their tight ends and stuff. And that's what we need to do in this game. And that's what we need to do in the defensive front. For the special teams is have Marlon Mims kind of like run the ball there like normal and executing that play and mostly protecting our kicker. So, yep. Comment, rate, our response to Tooth Bros. We like Look Bros. Please subscribe. Hit the notification and see uploads and live streams. Of course, my Tooth Bros. Like her out.